afternoon all. Just a bit of a bonus run to kick off the week. It's Monday, 2nd of January. So this is going to be part of me number 2 episode for my marathon training. That's going to be a long old road. So I'm just going to keep you updated as much as I can. So today I'm just doing a quick recovery run, my normal recovery route, nice and slow, nice and easy. So I was really pleased with yesterday's run. So I woke up this morning, felt pretty good. I even forgot that I'd done 11.5 miles. I think it's a bit further than that. And legs felt good. I was a little bit sore when I got indoors for a couple of hours, but that seemed to go away quite quickly. So I thought I'd treat myself to a nice slow little run. Only 8-minute miling pace at a minute. Trying to keep the pace down. So yeah, so I'm ready for tomorrow's track. So that was a nice little gentle jog. Should give me just over 4 miles. Quite surprised really how good the legs are feeling today. So I'm looking forward to tomorrow's first track session of the year. Evening folks, it's Track Tuesday. So this is my first track since the 6th of December. Basically all down to initially it was the cold weather. We had the snow, so the track was closed anyway. And then after that I had the abscess where I was on antibiotics and I had that severe infection, and then we had the Christmas break. So hence that's why it's been such a long period. Probably the longest break I've had from the track since probably COVID, to be fair. I've been pretty consistent. Even when I'd done my ribs, I could get down here and at least do something, although it was very painful. So anyway, so tonight's session, they've actually got 17 times 400, but I can't see myself doing that tonight. So realistically, I think I'd like to do 12, and maybe if I feel fine, I might add on a few more, but I'm aiming for 12 tonight. I don't want to jump in too much. I've had a good weekend of running. I had a nice recovery run yesterday which felt really good, and so I'm going to leave the camera in the car tonight because it's pouring with rain, and because I've got the media mod on the attachment on, it means that the camera's not watertight, so there's not really much point taking it in the park. If I take the light off, then you won't be able to see me anyway recording. So I'm going to leave the camera in the car, and I'll give you a quick update after the track session. Fingers crossed, and I'll see you in a little while. Just quickly showing you the conditions. Just about to go and do half a lap of the park before I go into the track. It's absolutely horrendous. It's windy. It's not going to be ideal tonight. I just hope we can get something done. So I'll see you in a little while after the session. Wow. Whew. Let's just turn this off. Handy little torch this. Only from the petrol station, only a couple of quid. But it's just gets you around the park without tripping over any bumps. So really surprised at that session, how strong I felt. So I ended up with 17. So I'm pretty happy about that. Was going for 12. And I thought to myself, I'll take the first 3 nice and easy, and then I'll build into the session. So I wasn't necessarily going much quicker on my rep. I was going a lot quicker on the first 3, put it that way. All the others were probably 95, 98, maybe a tad quicker on some of them. But I'll have to have a look on the Strava when I get home, and I'll give you a proper quick report on Thursday morning perhaps. So yeah, I was really pleased with that. I didn't expect to feel as strong as that. So in terms of mileage today, not quite sure what the total will be, but I should imagine it'll be over 10 miles. So already up to 14 for the week, which is good. I'm going to rest tomorrow 100% because that was a massive session for me, 17 400. So I'm definitely going to take it easy tomorrow. I'm working, got quite a physical day tomorrow as well. So and then get on with a nice session Thursday morning. I'll have a look at my schedule, see what I've put myself down for. I can't even remember, but it'd be a grass session with a long warm up and a long warm down, and then yeah, so I'm really pleased with that session. So I'll catch you all later on. Morning all. So it's Thursday now. So after Tuesday's track, wow, I was really pleased with that one. What a great way to start the new year off and this new marathon training block. So it's all positives at the minute, so I'm trying to keep that momentum going early on because it helps with the motivation, which is really important because there's a lot of big runs ahead and it's not a good idea to think about them too much because it can be all a little bit too much sometimes. Anyway, I'm on my way to the park, going to do a session, Tuesday's track when I get down there, and then we get on with something on the grass. So just a quick one on Tuesday. I was really pleased with that session, the way it went. So I ended up doing 17 in the end. In my head I thought I might do 12, but after the warm-up I decided to go for the 17. So I took the first 4 or 5-ish, really cautiously, really slow. For me it was all about just running a lot quicker tempo than say I would a half marathon or marathon, but trying to get the work in, trying to get the distance in as well. So I ended up with 17, and averagely they're all around about, I'll say about 95, 96 with the last sort of I would say 10. So I was pretty pleased about that. Yeah, I felt really good. So yesterday I had a really busy day working, absolutely horrendous day. I was deturfing a big area for a vegetable plot. Well, actually it's a gravel area with raised beds. As you can see in the pictures there, you can see how much digging I've done yesterday. So it really made my hamstring a little bit tight this morning when I got up, but that all seems to have eased off a little bit now. So I've just got down to my park. It's a nice morning. It's a little bit of drizzle in the air, but it's not cold at all. A little bit chilly for my hands, so I have to keep my gloves on. So my plan this morning, and what I put into my watch, and obviously is an optional because I can hit the old lap button if I feel that I need to change anything, but I'm going to attempt to do 5 times 3 minutes this morning. Now I want to try and keep it all on the grass as much as possible. Obviously I've got to be careful with the hamstrings a little bit. It just feels more bruised than anything else. It's like when you've done a lot of weightlifting or something and you've got that muscle feeling in your leg, and obviously after the Christmas period doing that amount of physical work was a bit of a shock to the system. I'm used to it, but that was the start quite a lot yesterday. So anyway, I'm going to crack on now. Number 2 was a bit better. I got to the bottom of the little slope there, so I could take a nice slow recovery. I've got a minute yet for the next one. That was a little bit better. Oh. Woo. Number 3 done. 2 more. So that was about maybe a tad quicker than the second one, I would say. I'm sure I'm to work hard this morning. Oh. But it's working. The lungs are pumping away, which I say the heart is pumping away, and the lungs are working overtime. That's really uncomfortable. That's what it's all about. Training, running outside your comfort zone. Oh. I've got 25 seconds. Whew. That was hard work. Number 4 done, the quickest one. So 1 more now. If I can equal that or equal the one before, I'll be happy. Got deep breaths. I've got 40 seconds now. Bit of a longer recovery this morning, and Tuesday night I was only getting about 60 seconds, but that was adequate for track for me. So there's a few dog walkers on the path, but I'm just going to get round them somewhere because I don't want to go off the route I'm doing, because I know exactly where I should be at what time. 10 seconds now. I'll keep the camera on for this one. that was the quickest and best one, and the last one. Session that with a sting on the tail of each rep, a climb all the way from the bottom tree line all the way up, and then a nice climb there. I don't know if you can really see it there, but so it's a good, almost a type of hill session. Not a proper hill session, not explosive starts uphill or anything like that. I couldn't do that anyway. But yeah, so pleased with that session. Just doing my little jogger home. It's just under 3 miles from the park, so taking it nice and easy after that session. So I'll catch you all later. Hopefully park run Saturday and 16 miles on Sunday. Fingers crossed.